Hello, very good evening, racing folks. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Pune triple header, first day, 13th August 2023 races. Very good card, all 3 days on the surface form. It looks like, folks, medical report people seem to ignore. I was shouting from the roof. For Bangalore, the races are very competitive. Every race has 3 or 4 genuine contenders. Still, people kept on betting, and everybody had a bad day at office. I had also lost, but I broke even. But Pisario was very seldomly raced twice a year or so. On top of it, was detected with a very deadly medical condition. But people still ignore. It's very sad to bet on a medical patient and lose your money and all. Nonetheless, do watch or read, folks, medical report. It's very important, or at least come live on my channel if you have time. Do come with an open mind, folks. Most of you come with a closed mind. Trevor. Every race there was a guy who was bothering the shit out of me. Trevor. I said he's got a bad draw. He's like this, body weight, top weight. No. That is all irrelevant. Trevor will score 4 to 5 races. He had mentally already had already came to conclusion Trevor will win 4 to 5 races. Even I also thought Trevor will win, but first race of course he won. But then it doesn't work like that, folks. AK had a better day than Trevor. I had 2 good bets on AK, but my best bet AK kind of lost. He went ahead, but then Johnny Baba came and on the post kind of beat. Anyways, folks, let's go to the first race. It's a Class 5, the Rajasthan plate a mile race. There is a horse called Fashion Icon. He was running after a long layoff. Still finished okay. And then there is Flashing Famous of Antia's horse. But it's Class 5B. But I still think give it a little chance to Fashion Icon over Flashing Famous. Duppy is a Duppy anyways. But one of these days he may win. But not tomorrow, I think. Anyway, the second race is the DN Zodge plate, Division 2. Mr. Zodge, know most of you, was a very good track reporter for Hindu for many years. His son Vinay Zodge is a dear friend of mine. He's also a track reporter. It's a 1,000-meter race, folks. Class 3, always a bit competitive. There is a horse of M.K. Jadhav called Fight On. He has the benefit of a run, but I get very nervous betting M.K. Jadhav and Malesh Naredu's favorites. I try to stay away. There is an horse called Esperanza. The top weight is a concern. And of course there is another horse in here of Portofino Bay, who didn't run that well, but he is a good horse, race horse, Dallas's horse. He could be the danger in this. The race number 3, folks, it's the Anchinoy Trophy, Inshot Anchinoy Trophy, 1200 meters race. It's a Class 4. Most of the horses, I think, belong in Class 5. Anyways, Jetfire has a benefit of a run, but he gets on 2 legs. He doesn't stretch like this. So that has been his downfall. But if he can, then he can be. Daulat Mai, one in a lower class, gets a penalty, but then Narendra Lagat, smart guy, put an apprentice boy 5 kilos off. Sim kind of likes Pune track. She could be in the thick of the things. This race not, I won't advise to bet even, forget about 10 rupees, not even a fiver I'm betting. The next race, folks, the fourth one, the Panchil Million. It's a two-race affair, folks. One horse I really like, could be my day's best if looks fit in the paddock. He's Racing Romance, Pacey Shrop's horse. He is a very good bred Rodrigo Corner out of Mystic Romance. He was closing in. He's a benefit of a run. He was flying third. This extra 200 meters would help. And of course, the real danger in that same race is a horse called Zafira. Adhiraj Singh Jodha trainee. C.S. Jodha rides. He was little ahead of this fellow, but I think Pacey Shrop's horses tend to improve a ton in the second race. So, Racing Romance would be one of my day's best. I have 2 days best of Pacey, this being one. The fifth race, folks, is the Johan Z. Punala Turf Club Trophy 1400 meter race. Ahead of my time, he was considered a very good derby hopeful, everything like that. But then something kind of went wrong. I think mile was not his distance. Today is his distance. But top weight and he has no run. There is another horse who's upcoming, maybe not ahead of my time, kind of classic horse. But there's a horse of Narendra Lagat called Golden Neil. He is improving every run he has improved. And he's got a benefit of a run. Not only that, he's running at a 53 kilo. That is a 5.5 or 6 kilo weight advantage. That makes a big difference, folks. I would decide in the paddock between ahead of my time and Golden Neil, so to speak. Race number 6, folks, it's the 9 furlong race, 1800 meter, Rajaram Chhatrapati Trophy. It's this 9 furlong races are not my cup of tea. Somebody runs away who has no chance and messes up the pace and all. There is a Pacey's horse called Chamonix. He is a true stayer, but as I think slight high knee action. That's what it is. But the one horse I really like in here is a horse called It's My Time. He won very impressively last time. The pedigree suggests that he will stay the distance. He's not gone 1800. He's by Rodrigo Corner out of Unforgettable You. Was a very good racehorse himself. And he's at a tidy handicap of 52.5 kilos, folks. That could be my good second day's best bet of the day. It's my time. Wall Street has gelded. He ran a dandy race in the Derby, third, but after that, like M.K. Jadhav and Malesh, I'm sure that gelding some weight may have been lost. Do watch the body weight of Wall Street before you decide to bet. Race number 7, the last hurrah for the day. That is my third day's best, folks. Pacey's horse called Generosity. Again, Pacey puts his apprentice boy hoping to get 25 cents, 50 cents more. Because otherwise, if we put P.S. Chauhan, it'll be running on 30 cents on a dollar. Anyway, then Bhosle rides. The horse has a tremendous speed, and the apprentice knows this horse. I think it'll be a good bet. All said and done, folks. Racing Romance, It's My Time, and Generosity looks very good bet. Between ahead of my time and Naren Lagat's horse, I'll decide in the paddock. All said and done, folks. The card looks punter friendly. Hopefully, few favorites would oblige. Depending on the odds, if we are too short, just forget about it, folks. In Hyderabad, Independence Cup, Trevor is riding one horse. Westbrook, he won very impressively before. I think he could be one good bet if the odds are okay, that is. And in the Nizam Cup, Arc de Triomphe has more experience than this, but there is a horse, Firepower, and there is a horse called Kalamitsi. Kalamitsi put Shreyas Singh on top. Maybe for odds, I think, but it's a good horse, and firepower also a good horse. Maybe could be upset. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Have a good one. Gamble sensibly. Do double, triple. Otherwise, you won't see because odds would be kind of short. Do watch body weight and try to come live if you can with an open mind on my YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye bye.